Okay guys, welcome. Chef Cheyne here. I'm going to make a quesadilla with the philosophy of I can make it better. I've got a lot of mise en place here. I've got my tortilla, I've got cheese, I've got a spice mix, which is oregano, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, pre-mixed. I've got some corn, diced frozen corn. I've got some canned tomatoes. Part of the mise en place is a towel to dry off my corn and tomatoes. I've got some hot sauce. This is my favorite. It's a really unique, I would recommend it today, Zab's. It's really amazing. I've got some butter. I've got a knife for my butter. And I've got some mozzarella cheese. I'm not really interested in mozzarella in my quesadilla, but I'm just going to use it as a demonstration. All right, cool, here we go. So you have to kind of start with your butter. Scrape off some butter here. Smear it on my tortilla. Got my pan coming in at about 8. Here comes the big flip. There it is. I'm immediately going to go and get my cheese on it. Spread it out. This is not rocket science. You've all made quesadillas before. It's not rocket science. I am going to put a little mozzarella just for demonstration purposes. I'm cooking this probably at about 6 or 7. It's the first one I've made of the day, so I'm not sure how brown it's going to get. All right, cool, looking good, looking good. You can turn on your oven and finish them in the oven if you want. So now I've got my cheese spread out evenly. I'm going to put my spice mix in the palm of my hand. I'm going to sprinkle it around. As with the pizza, I avoid the middle a little bit because it naturally gets in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. You can reset this for your next class. I've got my corn and my tomatoes. I'm going to dry them off. And if you're a good group, you can reset your next table for your corn and tomatoes. All right, cool. Again, it's not designed to be a tomato quesadilla. It's not designed to be a corn quesadilla. It's just designed to be a quesadilla that tastes just a little bit better. So I'm not going hog wild on any of these ingredients. I'm avoiding the middle to some degree because everything always ends up there. And lastly, I'm going to put some hot sauce. All right, this Zab's is an amazing sauce. It's from Florida. It's really unique. I'm going to go ahead and put some on here. I would recommend it. All right, so that's kind of pretty much it. Now, if you have some meat, you can put it on about now. My tortilla's looking pretty perfect here. Let me get the top on. It's going to be a little burned, I think, actually. You can smell it. So the audience at home, sorry about the burning. All right, let's see if we can get this flipped. It's a little hard here. My mise en place is not entirely ready. All right, here comes my mise en place. I got a flipping tool. This is going to be your first possible sorts of chaos. I'm going to get it up in the air and flip it. It could go everywhere. It really could. I hope it doesn't. It didn't. All right, that came out pretty nice. Got a little bit of burn here. I can live with that. It's sizzling nicely. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty nice dealio. So when it's done, I'll spare the time here. When it's done, it goes on the cutting board. You can use your pizza cutter to cut it. This will be cut in 1/8. Okay, this is not rocket science. You're just making it a little bit better, and that's how to make a little bit of better tortilla. Okay, guys, get to it. See ya. Yeah.